We need that on. We need some voice on. Yes, we do. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a new update today. Isn't that good? You can see my virtual feet down there, but it doesn't move when I move my actual feet, which is one of those things. Anyhow, hopefully you guys can hear me all okay. I think that should be fine. And what have we got? So Valkyrie got its winter update today, and it's got a fair few things in here. I only quickly played like one match, but we have first off, one of the big requests that a lot of people have wanted for a very long time is custom matches for everybody, basically. Custom matches. So that's there. That's done. It's in there. I've got to try that out yet. The other one, of course, for myself in particular, is Spectator Mode. So we're going to be checking that out. But the Spectator Mode is a 2D mode only. You can't be doing that in VR. So there will actually be still some times where I'm going to break out of ships to give it more that handheld camera type look when I'm trying to make a video. But we're going to take a look at all the tools that they've made and kind of discover them together on that one. So that could quite be interesting. Hopefully there'll be some people that come online, some of the normal usual suspects that will sometimes pop in. I'm not sure if I think Valkyrie has still got some hardware issues, but we could have a couple of other people. Hopefully Red Nev might come in and other people like that. That would be really cool if they did. So we'll see what happens with everything, basically. But first things first, there's also a new map. Also, if you're play with the 2D and you're on the PC on Steam, there is Tobii tracker. So you can actually do your head movements with a normal flat screen, and it will do the head motions. So you can look around like you're in VR, but you're not in VR. And also track IR as well is also now supported. So that's good news for anybody that uses those with normal monitors in the non-VR. So you can get some of that head tracking goodness that the VR users get as well. The other one, of course, is it's an update and they have a new map. So we're going to have a look at the new map in VR first, because I want to be able to look around and go, ooh, shiny and new and everything else like that. So you'll have to bear with me because I'm going to do that. So let's get the headset on and we'll take a look at that. Obviously, if you have any questions, my chat bot is on and I should be able to hear you in the headset. So, please, yeah, do comment, ask questions. I will try to answer as best as I can. And that would be really cool. Right, let's, just want to check on the health of streams and stuff as well. Because YouTube is saying that it's not going. Which is weird. Because it should be. So just want to double check that YouTube is working. Yeah, YouTube is working. Why was it saying it wasn't? Weird YouTube. Weird YouTube. And that's apparently working too. So that's all good. We like that. We've got Twitch and YouTube. They're all working. And yay! Thank you, XSplit. Right. So, let's get on with this, shall we? Yeah. Headset. Whoop. Take that off. I'm not going to be using HOTAS today. You can obviously use HOTAS with this as well. Let's see where that's okay there. Okay. That's okay. I've done okay with the background. I think we're okay. We're good there. Oh. Yeah. Right. Let's see. So, yes. There we go. Maybe. Yeah. Fine. I'm getting obsessed with little details that I have no control over because I don't have good enough lighting and stuff like that. Hey, we do what we can. Right. Let's head on. Yeah. Some sound. We all like some sound. Yeah, I'm going to be using just the pad today. Not the HOTAS, because I want to do some more things in 2D and check out the cinematic mode, so we're going to do that. And we're also going to take, we're going to come out of combat there. And we're going to go into scout mode, because I want to see the map in scout mode first. Because I want to see the new shiny things, of course. So, we can do that. Scout. And, of course, they have reset all of the survival again. So, there's survival mode to do. If haven't done any survival, then we need to do some of the survival. I actually turned my fan off for the moment. That's great. Right. So, new map is Refinery. So, if you're an EVE Online fan, then you'll know about mining. I don't play EVE Online, so I don't know about the mining. But this stuff looks pretty damn cool. And it looks like, you know, big laser firing at big hunk of rock moons and stuff like that. So that kind of looks cool.
Light cuts across the sky, focused and radiant. At its apex, huge mounds of rock are pummeled from the ancient moon and extracted for greed.
Nice. Extracted for greed. I like it. Let's take a look in here. Let's have a good look. Hold on. Should be good. See what CCP Starbug has been up to. We're going to take a classic out. I think we'll take out a Wraith, thank you. Because I like the S4 paint scheme. We can see what that looks like there. We should have like big laser thing that's going on. We can take a look around. And obviously we've got a full boot up system. I do love that. I love that. Oh, nice. Oh, we got something over there. We can see something over there. There's some story over there, but I saw a collectible over here, so we're going for the collectible. Whoa! Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Some traffic. Look at this bad boy. Whoa. Okay, we're upside down. So there we go. This is the right way up, I guess you could say. We've got the bridge of our Valkyrie ship here, and we have this massive, great big mine. Obviously, there are landing strips in here as well, so we won't have any ships coming out of there, I don't think. Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. Check this. Oh, yeah! Oh, that is cool. Oh, mate. Oh, it's good dynamic lighting. Somebody's been busy on the dynamic lighting. Wow. That looks awesome. And of course, phones start ringing. Someone else will get that, don't worry about it. Or somebody should get it. Wow. Oh, watch out. Let's see. Let's see what happens. We've got to do it. Yeah. Wow. Oh. It packs a punch. Oh, it packs a punch. Wow. Mining laser packs a punch. You're going to want to watch that if you're in the middle of a dogfight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That is pretty damn awesome. Right. Let's see. So I've come out here again. It's off to my right. So there's an echo off down here, and I mean, we got loads of ships flying around here again. For those who are interested, let's take a bit of a look. I know something I forgot to do. I forgot to tweet something out. We're going to just let that idle while I tweet something out that I forgot to tweet. I mean, that's rather silly of me, basically. Forgetting to tweet is like cardinal sin, really, isn't it? If you don't tweet that you're live, then some people are not going to know that you're actually streaming. So we need to do that, and we need a hashy tag of okay, cool. Right, let's see. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, I like it. I come straight back into death. Yeah. That's the way we do that, isn't it? That is the way that we do that. Right. So, take 3. So we're out of the launch tube in scout mode 3 times over. That is a first for a map like that. Whoa. Uh-oh. Adana dies straight away. But look at this. Boom. Right. Oh, I found some treasure down here. Where's the other ship? There's the other ship. So there's the Schism ship. And look at this. They're like grabbing bits from here as well. So I don't know the names of some of these ships. Let's check out one of those ships in a sec. After I've grabbed some relics. Here we go. Let's go take a look at one of these ships up close. Answers on a postcard if you know what type of ship this is. Or even better, answers in chat if you know what type of ship this is. But it's looking pretty cool. That's got some size to it. Oh wow, the engines are deafening. Oh, the noise around here. Well, let's try and fly in around this. Whoa! 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 I've landed on that ship. Whatever ship it was, I've landed on it. That's an impressive way to go out. Oh, I love it. Oh man. Excellent. Excellent. So let's go. Obviously, this is scout mode. Oh, let's have a look at this one. I've seen this type before. I'm sure I've seen this type before. Oh, the sound is glorious. Oh, look at that. Do these hurt you? Ah, it turned off before I had a chance to. But I didn't get hit by them. But look at this thing. There's another. Oh, so the beams coming out of that aren't going to hurt me. That's good to know. Oh, we got some treasure. We like treasure. Boom. Right. Let's go listen to. Let's find one of the echoes. We want to find an echo. Oh, watch out for that beam. Let's find an echo. There's an echo. Oh. Right, we're going to get this echo and we're going to have a listen to a bit of story. Oh, oh, oh. I still got hit by that thing? Really? Sometimes echoes can be really positioned. There we go.
I understand that. All this pent-up aggression, it boils under the skin. Striving to be the best no matter the cost. It's relentless, all-consuming. Tempers flare, grudges are formed. Friends become foes, competitors become adversaries. Enemies become your every waking thought. I've been considering a way to use this in a more constructive. Sometimes you gotta let off some steam. Fight on your terms, not mine. Define the rules of combat as you see fit. Settle some scores. Mutual destruction. You know you're coming back. Time to burn some of those extra lives. This is all about bragging rights. An invitation to a very special.
Oh, whoa. So, Schism is wanting to invite us to a very special party, huh? Well, I think we can bring it to Schism. Give him a bit of a fight. This is what I love about some of the ships and stuff with, oh, Valkyrie. That you can try and play with them a little. You can imagine a dogfight going on around one of these bad boys.
Return to active battle zone.
Okay, so that was one of those echoes. we're going to come out of here and maybe check out the custom matches. We'll see if there's any custom matches going. Maybe join something. Do it that way. And I'm going to come back to this a bit more in my own time. Quit. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. There we go. So that was the new refinery map. Again, Starbug, CCP Starbug, just yeah.
A beam of light cuts across the sky, focused and radiant. At its
Good
apex,
work.
huge
Good
mounds
job.
of rock are pummeled from
That
the
looks
ancient
cool.
moon and extracted
I can't
debris.
wait to get in some fights around that. I can't wait to make some videos of some fights around that. That is going to be awesome. Awesome. Real cool beans. Okay. Let's go to combat. So I'm going to do VR for this bit. I don't know if I might show you how I used to film all of the other type of things that I film. Things like, let's see, things like, should we do the first one or the second one? We'll do the second one. We will do the second one. So the second formation video that I actually did looked a bit like this. And hopefully you guys can hear music there, I think. I'm not hearing the music on this one, but hey, never mind. Because I've got... Yeah, I'm not hearing the music in the background, but this was basically filmed in a Valkyrie, and everybody there is an individual pilot. That was Red 5, Nev, in the lead there, being Red Leader, as he often has been, and a host of other people. So we've got Wan 5 in there, you can see, and Dagrev, and a few others. I think that was Anska that just went by there, was it? I think Anska went by there. I think Anska went by there. So that's kind of cool. We like that. We like that. But basically, that was filmed in a particular way. I'm going to try and show you maybe how that was filmed. Bear with me a moment, and we will go to there. Or maybe we won't. Hello? Go to that scene. There we go. Right, so the way that we actually filmed some of that is by breaking out the ship. And that meant that I had to actually do something like I'm about to do. So, Theme Forge Team Deathmatch. I'm sorry if I don't contribute to my team in this one much. Sorry. But, I just want to demonstrate something. Okay. So, the way that we'd normally get this to work is I would normally do something like this. I would be getting up. Hang on a second. I would do something like that. And then we'd do something like this. Oh! And then we'd do something like this over here. And I would be like, whoa, looking up like this. Ah! Basically, I'd be looking up like this, and this is how all of my formation videos and all of my past videos have been filmed, is kind of looking up out of a window like this while I'm usually either standing up or lying back in some weird way, trying to fly out of the side of a ship like this. So to give you an example, I would normally be going, hey look, there was somebody who just died. And that's kind of the view that you would get And you have to kind of balance it so that you would be in the windscreen in the right place so that you could be seen. But let's get back to where I can actually help some of my team. Right. Oh, we've got a cloaked ship near us. That was them. There they are. We want to take them out. Oh! Youch. He did good there. He did too good there. That was painful. Oh, Violent Whisper. I never heard that. Wow, I'm normally more vigilant of those. Who we got in? Yellow M. Gauche. I was going to look for a custom, but this is a normal match.
Ultra online.
Wow.
Edge of victory.
Someone's going to try a sneaky there. I can feel it. Come on. Oh, we got somebody on our tail. Wrong angle. I wasted those. Got him. There's another one here. Nope. Okay. Oh, hey, we won. That's good. But there's some nice changes here as well. We've got some changes to the effects, definitely. The overall engine, there's been some work done. So that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. We like that. We like when you can see what's been going on. Okay, so we're going to leave there and we're going to take a look at the whole custom match thing, which is over here. So this is a new item in the menus. It's got the arrow and the plus and the thing. So we're going to open this up and we're going to see what's going on. So we'll see if there's something to join. And Miss Moses has one. So we're going to go and get into Miss Moses's match. Waiting for data. Battle ending soon. Okay, so we are going to wait for the data there. While we're waiting for data there, I need to turn this down a little bit because I've got so much noise actually in my headphones. I've got the game noise up really, really loud. So some of the engines coming in are like, whoa! Which is great fun, but a little deafening. Right, let's see. Yeah. Okay. What we got? So we're going to be waiting for that. Deathmatch. Oh, refinery. Well done, Miss Moses. Thank you, Miss Moses. Straight in with the refinery. Team deathmatch. I like it. So that's going to be really cool. So we're going to be in Miss Moses's nice thing there. I don't know if she's streaming at the moment as well. If you haven't come across Miss Moses, she's great fun. Along with Ansket as well. So if she's on Twitch, I'll see if she's on Twitch as well at the moment. I've got to untangle things. This is the one problem with VR. So many wires. Let's see, Twitch and following and channels. We have Quantum's on, so we got Quantum Delta as well, who's also on Valkyrie. Let's see, games. Who else is in? So we've got Quantum Delta and Miss Moses as well. So Miss Moses is streaming and Quantum Delta is streaming as well. So maybe we'll have them in here. Let's see what she's given us for some things to do there. Okay, so we've got, I think we've got Banshee done. Where's the fighters? Okay, we've got Wraith. Who else we got in here? So we've got Miss Moses over there. She's on her alt account because it's only a 24. We have Yellow M's come in. We got Vig. Can I change sides? How do we change sides? This is something that I've got to learn. Yeah. So we've got obviously the entire things like this, abilities, controls, options. So I don't know how I can change sides. Because it'd be interesting because I think she's got bot stand off as well. So let's go find a Miss Moses. No, she doesn't have bots turned on. Probably Miss Moses right behind me. Someone's flying very erratically. I'm behind you. Take some missiles. Sorry, person. Oh. Let's try and find Miss Moses. Is she still in here? No? She's disappeared. That's a shame. It was her session. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we gotta watch out for that thing. Whoa! Get out of there. Oh, if you're just near it, okay, there's a real proximity thing with that. You don't actually have to touch it. It's got quite a wide radius, it seems. So beware. Now, it would be nice if we could change the teams over and stuff like that. I would like to know what's going on there. Okay. Because the teams, as you can see, are uneven at the moment. We've only got 2 players over their side. Firing laser, firing laser.
Polish Paul VR, your PSVR dude,
Ooh.
says, "Hi pal."
Hi, Paul. I will salute in a moment. Come on. Yeah, we got him. Hey, Paul. How you doing? If you don't know, people, this is Polish Paul, your PSVR dude, the freshest PSVR news in the village. And he does a lot of daily news, so he's a really cool guy. And you should check out his YouTube, which there is a his YouTube channel is on my featured pages, so watch out for that one. Let's see if we can. Oh, can I? Oh, I missed it. I thought I could get the spiders on my face there because I could have killed myself with mining laser, which would have been awesome. But I couldn't get the whole face spider thing to happen. Hey, dude. Yoo-hoo.
Paul VR, your PSVR dude, says, "I'm fine. Did you try salsa mode yet?"
I haven't. I'm getting to that because I wanted to try the custom matches first, and that's the next thing we're going to look at. What? I don't think this person is playing too much. Otherwise they would have shot me. That person did, though. Look at this, though. They've done such a good job on it. The update is looking good so far. Update is looking really good. And I almost crashed into a rock. Sorry, this is going to kill someone randomly because I feel like it. Ah! I've been shocked. Oh. We do some assisting. Where are they? They're up there. That awesome laser thing, though, is nuts.
Those numbers don't lie.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to come out of there and we're going to take a look at the Spectator Mode, which obviously has a bit of a nickname of Salsa Mode. Because obviously I've done a lot of videos and stuff.
Paul VR, your PSVR dude, says. Victory.
Yeah, Victory was sweet. Well, kind of. We had more people on our side. I need to learn the different things in there. But first of all, let's settings. We're going to come out of VR mode here. So toggle that to disabled. But that should flash for a moment. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's see. Ooh. Just a second. My glasses got a bit thinged up. Right. So we're going to get a little bit closer to me here because I want the monitor near me somewhere. Yeah, la la la. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Come. Excellent. There we go. My hair's a mess, but never mind. And my glasses are a mess. VR. You always, if you have cloths, glasses, cloths, lens pens, and you need glass cloths and lens pens if you're doing VR anyway, because headsets and the glass and the VR headset, so you know the deal. Alright, awesome. That's a bit better. Okay, let's have a look. I'll get an angle. What? No, you can see my ceiling. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better for me. Right. So let's find out how we get into this mode now. So now I'm in the 2D mode. No headset on, because that will not work for what we're trying to do. And there's Spectator Mode. So we can open this Spectator Mode. And there is a in-game public matches. We have friends matches, and then we have this password match. So the thing with customs, they can be public or they can be private. I don't have any keys to any of the private ones at the moment. Nope. So we're going to go into this public one and take a quick look and find out how you use it. And from that, we'll see what we can do. So we're going to have a look at this. It's got custom rules, it's in progress, and that's the one. So I'm going to join it and we're going to have a look. So I haven't seen this apart from on other people's screens. So we're going to figure out how to use this. Let's have a look. Also, you don't need that. You only want this screen. We don't need the sidebars anymore. The sidebars are for the VR content, obviously. So you want to see everything that we can see. Ooh, okay. So what have we got? So along the top of the screen, we have the players in match, I believe. And we can move those with L1 and R1. Does it tell? So that tells me who they are up over the top. And then it's their name and what ship they're in. I can use my right stick to move around them. Any direction up there. It stops me on a motion. That's a shame. I would have rather it continued like a smooth motion or something sometimes. But you can work with that. And then the left stick does zooming out and then to zoom in. So this is a fixed camera. So that's player camera. And that's how we're going to do that. So it's the bumper buttons, top bumper buttons, L1, R1, to move through the different players and as such. So we can see we're with Phoebus here. He's got nice pink decals on the ship there. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do that bit a little bit more there. But we can sort of like see he's laying down and running. Okay. We can zoom out there a bit. See, there's some things that I'm not going to be able to film in this way. I don't know if there's other... So that recenters. If you press down on there, it recenters. We just have the zoom in, zoom out. Would be nice if I had control over the cam that way as well. But there may be something that I'm missing as of yet. We've got things that say A, B, and C. Let's go have a look at A. So we are now in a position looking over A. So this is literally a steady cam. I can't control that. So I have no zoom in or zoom out there, which is a shame. Because I would like to be able to zoom into some of these places or still move the camera around somewhat. We have a kill feed going on over the right of the screen. Let's go have a look. So there we can go. We can see different people there. Okay. Now we've got L2 and R2 down the bottom here. Let's try what these do. So if I do L2, what does that do? It's
Polish
not
Paul VR,
doing
your
anything at the
PSVR
moment.
dude, says salsa mode looks cool.
It does, but I think there's some things I've got to work out a lot more yet, because often with the videos that I normally take where I was using the ship, you end up with a different type of motion. You could do some set pieces from this, but I'm sure there's some angles that really could do with some slightly finer control over the camera angle. Oh, he looked like he was about to get smoked there. He's about to make a kill. Let's see. You can get rid of all of the surrounding stuff as well. So what we have here, we can definitely see where the render engine has been changed. In the past, these trails used to be a succession of flat shapes that would come out of the back, and they'd just be like going back past, and now they're these much more smoother sort of looking trails that have this particle effect that that looks kind of awesome. We've got to get used to how we can control the camera motion better so that we can maybe make something, you know, I want to be able to make something with it, so I need to be able to define how that happens. I don't know what the L2 and R2 is supposed to do, though. It didn't seem to do much for me. L2, R2. Okay. Okay, scoreboard. How do I get rid of that now? It's... I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Scoreboard. Oh, you need to... Okay, so you can't hold them down just thing. You have to just... If you hold them down like a trigger, it doesn't work. You have to let go. So when you let go, it's gone out. So that's given me a scoreboard. And then I've gone to this. Right. When you press X, we've got... What's that? So that's the things like where you can see the different elements over enemies and such. So I can see people in the back there. I can see like the same sort of overlay that I'd normally see. If I do that, it's taking the overlay away. But I can still see the points. I want to be able to turn the points off as well. I don't want the overlays there. If I do that, can I still see those points? I can. Was that WAN in there? I think WAN is in there, in blue. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is WAN 5, so let's take a look at what WAN's doing. He's killing someone. No, he's dead. WAN 5 is dead. Sorry, WAN. Oh, we've got a nice sort of one-on-one going on there. Oh, was that not mutually assured? Okay. So, if we're doing like that, that's not going to be WAN. So there's a few things that we've got to get used to yet. I can see how I would use this, but I would still be using my old method of recording as well, because there's some things here that you're not going to be able to do stylistically. There's some things that's going to make that really work really well, but there is still some other things there that's not going to be exactly how I would normally look at things. So it's interesting. It's certainly interesting to see how that is working. I'm gonna have to think more on this and get used to the controls here. I might be missing something in the controls. I hope I am, because just having the zoom in, zoom out, and not having any control over the camera on a set piece camera is going to be a little bit frustrating. I was hoping it'd be good if we could, you know, like lock, go around a ship like it was, and then say, lock the camera into this position, and then use the controls like yours in an FPS, so that would control which way you're looking. So you would lock that in motion-wise, and then be able to control and manipulate how that was happening. But that doesn't seem to be the case, unfortunately.
Polish Paul VR, your PSVR dude, says, does spectator mode works only without VR?
Yeah, it is basically, it works but without the VR. So you're going to be on this screen. I do know why they've done that as well in certain ways, because basically when you're in VR, you're recording from the social screen, which is going to be a lower resolution. If you're doing content creation, then typically you do actually want things to be as high as possible. So we're out here waiting. Let's try a bit of an experiment. So left stick is not doing anything at the moment. We can see down the bottom right, that's turning like different menu things off. The circle button isn't doing anything.
Paul VR, your PSVR dude, says, your bot makes me laugh the way her voice changes, haha.
Yeah, it is cool. The bot does change the voice. So we've got some simple things there. And those are the normal settings. We don't have anything on the option screen. The player cam. In player cam, I don't know if there's something else that can be done with player cam. I was hoping we could actually get player cam as well from their cockpit, which would be really cool. But it doesn't seem like we can. Oh, look at this. We're in being Wan 5's helper there. Let's go see Wan 5. Wan 5, of course, is a very well-known pilot, so we'll see how he does things. He's in behind them. He is locked on there, but they're already dead from somebody else. He's searching for his prey. Not going for the spiders. He's found some prey. And there he comes in. He's locked in. And he's in behind them. He's got such a good aim. If you've ever had to fight against him, you know what I mean. So that was him going across there. He's going to come into there. Boom. So there's some things that
VR, your
would have been
PSVR
good.
dude, says, you should be commentating football, haha.
I don't like football. I'll commentate on this. So Wan 5 is, he's going in. He's on Rob's tail. He's being merciless here. He wants to get him, and he does. Bye-bye, Rob. You're back to the clone vats, and it's somebody else's turn now. It's man. Oh, man. What's going to happen, man? You look like you're going to be dead, and there he goes. So I'm wanting to see what's happening here. So one of the things is it's still keeping the overlays of people's names on here. I was hoping that would actually turn those off, but it doesn't seem to be doing that, which is a shame, because for some things you really, for a cinema mode, I want to be able to turn all of this
Paul VR, your
other
PSVR
stuff
dude,
off.
says, great commentary.
Oh, watch out. He's gone dead. He's through him. Let's see. He takes on. He's Wan against the Uri. It's gonna be the classic Wraith Mark 6. Well, classic. It's a Mark 6. So he's coming in and he's going on against that Jackal. The Jackal is smoked. You saw him go straight through it there. And he's chasing Rob now. Rob's in a Jackal. He's trying, and Rob's in behind him. We'll see him come up around him. He needs to outturn him. Can he outturn him? He looks like he can. He's really struggling for it there. He's got speed on him. Oh, somebody else is hitting him though. In for the chase as he comes around the rock. Rob is trying to be sneaky, trying to focus all that fire, and he's toast. Watch out for the lasers there, Wan. Watch out for the lasers. So we can zoom out, but unfortunately I would have liked to have been able to bank around the ship, not just go around or up and down. We've got extra controls here that could have been used more efficiently, I feel. Definitely could have been used more efficiently. It's not bad, and I can see where we can use it in some places. But it's going to have very selective use. So it could be good for some things with the formation. Oh, and one is wrecked. Somebody had fun doing that. Let's go take a look at somebody else. Who we got? So, on the scoreboards. My triangle button does nothing. My circle button's doing nothing. So, we've got... No, I don't know them. Manta, Vex, Robert, Talax, Hell, and we're back to Wan. So it's really Robert that he's against here. And we can see if we take a look at the whole thing. So this is who's up. And then it's the player cam. I was hoping there'd be something else more with the player cam. And like I was saying, I was hoping that when I use one of these point cameras, they're static. You cannot move this camera around at all. I can't zoom in or out. I know they will have tried to place these in high sort of uses areas, but I need to be able to. You want to be able to view around. So it's a shame there's no control over this camera to look around or to change the angle. You need to be able to make things a bit more dynamic sometimes. But if we can find the actual locations of these cameras for things like formation flying and stuff like that, we can use it for some things like that. But it means that the people doing the formation flying are going to have an invisible target, and you're going to want to have to direct them and everything else like that. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Because with this, it's not going to give me something as concrete, which is a shame. See all these drifter ships moving through here as well. There is a lot of stuff going on this map. This is an incredibly busy map. We can see the fight from here. So you can see the trails, like the little distance. I mean, for a scenic piece, this is kind of cool. Like, this is happening in the distance, but we need, you know, I really would have could have done with some actual control over these cameras, because an actual completely static camera is only good as a static camera, you know, to leave there and see that. That's a really nice effect though. You need to be able to move it. So it's good. It's a good attempt. We can do some things like this, which is going to look fabulous for... If I do this, if you get formation flying and you get everybody out here, that could be quite good. But you need to be able to move the camera in a few other places here. Let's see. I want to just check out one more thing, because I did turn the option of some menu things there off. I really want to be able to not have any of the other text on the screen. If I can do that, then it's going to be more helpful for a good few things, because if it doesn't have it so you can take that text away, then it's like, nah, that's something else that's spoiling the visual quality in terms of making a cinematographic sort of entry. Of course, for people that are wanting to just view for, say, when we have some one-on-one grudge matches and or competitions and stuff like that, tournaments, it's handy to know, well, this is this person and they're fighting against them from the acronyms of people's names and things like that. But for my purposes, it's a little bit construed. You need to have to get rid of it completely for things like formation flying. You don't want any of that on there, just to make it look that much nicer, because it would just look that much more slicker as a video, as a content creation piece, without everybody's names over the top of things. So that's a little disappointing on that one, if it doesn't allow me to do that. Good for tournaments. Not so effective for film making, as it were, for cinematography wise. Right, so I want nothing there to be seen, and we're waiting for people to make their selections so we can see all 8 places for each side at the top. And it can be unbalanced in here as well, so you can actually have 1 versus 15 if you want. Apparently it doesn't care about that, which is kind of awesome. It really is kind of awesome that that can be done. Right, so we are in with Robert. And we've got still... Wan has disappeared from here now. We've got Quantum Reflex. Let's take a look at Quantum Reflex. He's in... See, every time I've done that now...
Polish Paul VR, your PSVR dude, says... Great stream as always, pal. I must go eat now. Enjoy the update.
Enjoy your food, dude. Thanks for popping by. I'm going to jump in the action a bit, I think. But it's... Yeah, I really did want to be able to turn all of that overlay off, because what you can see, if I can make something stable here, is that the overlays... are probably going to show up like a sore thumb sometimes when you're trying to make something that's a bit more cinematographic. That was awesome. But you've also got a limit on how far out we can go. It's amazing it hasn't cut into scenery, which is kind of cool. But I really do want to be able to turn those things off. And there's Quantum just delivering that relic. That's not a good position on the relic site there for that. He just picked that up and boom. He's in trouble. And now he's on the chase. So Quantum's chasing there. See, it's not the motion that I would actually hope for in some ways. I would have... Yeah. It's going to be a little annoying on that. For formation flying, I can make some use of this. But, yeah, it's... A lot of people, I think, are really going to like it. Because it can make some use for a good number of people, but... it's not winning me over yet. I'm not convinced of what I can do with this. I thought there was going to be some more choices there, honestly, on the... Ooh, ouch! Quantum, ouch. Shake. Oh, loads of people just got wrecked by that laser. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. So that laser in the map can be pure out nasty and deadly. It is beautifully rendered though as well. I mean, there is some really good graphics been done on here. But yeah, there's just some things that I would like to be able to do, I think, with the cameras. Switching to one of these static cameras like that. This might be the mode. Extraction might be a good mode. No, only one camera there is kind of thing. Where you don't have any control over this camera is definitely going to be very frustrating. And you can see I don't have some other stuff here. Now, you can see again still where there's the highlights of people. And I really do want to be able to turn those off. So what exactly is the thing over the bottom right hand corner is kind of what I'm thing now. Oh, that's a kill feed. Is it? Is it kill feed? No. Right. Do we have the kill feed just coming up or not? I think that's the kill feed. But I can't see anywhere where I can turn off overlays. I really, really did want to be able to turn off the HUD overlays. No, it's still showing a kill feed. So if I do that, let's see if that turns that on or off. If there's some other options that I am missing. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Which is a shame. So it's still showing all of the overlays on the players there. Apart from the ship that I'm actually focused on. And I really would have liked to have turned that off. We can see Rob's there. We know Rob's a real player. So yeah, that's a good bit of a shame. You can get some cool footage from it and get some cool images like that. But I think it's still a little bit too limited, and I would still be filming stuff in the way that I have filmed in the past. It's a shame. Looks beautiful though, and I do think some people are going to get some real use out of it, especially for maybe the tournaments. Where you can have something like that, but it's also quite hard to see exactly what's going on with some of the fights like this unless they are in these set places, which you could know for like the one-on-ones and filming something, but then that would dictate how a fight has got to happen or where a fight has got to happen, and I'm kind of against that a bit. It's a shame. I hope they get to make some changes. You see, this does have the starting point of some great potential, but for a filmic sense of view, I would like to be able to roll the camera. I want to be able to turn all of the HUD off completely, not just the top HUD of what does what, but everything over the top of people and the points, they need to be off completely. And I want to be able to, with the locked in cameras, be able to move them around. They're in trouble? Are they in trouble? Yeah, they're in trouble. There they go. Bam. And then it moves off into this camera piece and goes to another person. This person's going to be toast if they don't move. Rob is on them. Rob is on them. They're trying to look round. You can see their gun, as they're trying to look round there. But they're gone, they're dead. It seems to always try and keep me with the team that I'm looking at, it seems. So, Rob's on this person again. They're trying to search for him. But they're gone. That was a nice shot. Now, that was a nice shot. That worked. If you can get some bits like that, that's going to look really cool. But again, having the overlay pieces on top of things is working. It's always seeming to go straight to this place as well, so that's not bad. Whichever place I've set the camera, it's obviously loading straight into that place on my next view. So if I'm switching between people, it's keeping the common angle. But yeah, it could have. We needed more things with the camera there. I needed to be able to roll the camera out. Another nice one would literally have been to piggyback on a ship, and as soon as a ship dies, or say if you pressed a certain button, for that camera to just be dropped where that ship dropped it, so that you could do different things, especially in formation flying. So somebody, you could lock onto the lead person, then just drop that in place, and that's where the camera stays, and then you could just look around with one of the things like FPS controls, if you like. So it became your head, for example. So if you swapped whatever mode or whatever, so you could go as it is now with the right stick, or you could actually sort of like do the whole move your head up, down, do a rotation like that type of motion, because that can give you some much more dynamic views. So yeah, I'm half on it. Let's actually come out of that, and we'll see what else is going on. Right. So we're going to come out of this. Quit. Yes. Let's do some flat screen gaming. So let's have a look. Let's see what games are about. So that's the spectator mode. Let's see what happens with. Let's look at the options actually. So we've got the join a custom match, which goes, okay, there's the public match, and we've got one public match going on. Then there are friends matches. There are no matches that are available for me to join that way. And then you've got password match. I don't have a password for anybody else's matches that are going on at the moment. So there's that. What else we got? Then we've got creating a match. Let's take a look at what we can do with creating a match, because this is going to be the meat and bones of a lot of things. So edit match settings, team deathmatch, so we can enable disabled, map list, we can turn things on or off. I like fleet. We want forge. I like forge. We've got necropolis. We like solitude. I want solitude actually, so we're going to go gateway. We're going to turn off necropolis. We're going to turn off. We're going to leave outpost. We're going to leave fleet. Leave refinery. We're going to take out forge. So we're going to have all the newer maps in here, or what's relatively newer. So that's the map list. Ships, and we can go, okay, We can have ships in there. We want, say, the... I'm going to do something that Ansika won't approve of. We're taking all the support out. And we're going to take the heavies out. And we'll leave a shadow and the fighters. just for giggles. Then we can have... AI count per team. 0. 0 AI. Shields. Enabled. Ultras. We're going to get rid of them. Radar. Enabled or disabled. Ooh. That's good. Ship mods. Abled. Disabled. We'll keep them enabled. Friendly fire. We'll turn the friendly fire on. And then you got how you do this. So private plus friends. So that's one good way. And obviously there's now a password here that you can share, which I'm sharing with everybody because we're live on stream. But that doesn't matter because we're just looking at this for, you know, the practicalities. So you can do a private match like that. We got match type, game mode settings. So we can say clones per team, how long it can last. We've turned off carrier assault, so it's just team deathmatch. So mode settings, carrier assault turrets, carrier turrets enabled. We'll disable them. Carrier shield time. So team deathmatch, how long that'll last. What happens with the turrets? They can be enabled, disabled. They have their team thing there. Control, how many you've got for that. Goals to win. I don't know if there's some more settings that can be done around these turrets. Team deathmatch. So we've got enabled, carrier assault is disabled, control disabled, extraction disabled. Actually, I want to put carrier assault enabled. And we're going to say carrier turrets disabled. And we can increase the shield downtime or something. You can do crazy stuff. So we can go from 1 minute all the way up to 4 minutes. That's kind of cool. And clones. So what's the limits here? Okay. That's quite a lot of clones. This is cool. We could have a really good grudge match on that. And round timers. And then extraction is from 9. From 3. Okay, that's cool. And that's all the things that you can change out on there. Let's say 6. Clones per team. And then team deathmatch. So we can go from just 1 clone per team to 70, 90, 100. Okay. We're going to put that at let's say 30. Why? Why not? Then
World
again, we can
Haze
see there.
says, I love the game. One got 30 kills for the first time.
Cool, well done. 30 kills is a lot to get. I'm terrible at killing in this game. I have to say that. So we're just taking a look at what we got here. So I've got AI per team 0. Enabled and match type. Let's change that out to public. So you can do full on private. Private plus friends or public. We're just doing public. So that's basically the settings, and now I can go, okay, there's a start button. And from here, I don't know how, we've got no spectators, and you're going to use triangle to switch teams. Okay, let's start this server up. And then it's going to go waiting for data. So I've done all this, and now it's kind of got something set up. I don't know if we're going to get people coming in or not. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look and see. But damn, dude, 30 kills in a match is a lot. I know there are some people that are really good at doing that, but I'm not so great.
I can't wait to try spectators.
Spectator mode, I'm half about. I think it'll be okay for a lot of people who just want to chill back and relax and watch some of the gaming going on. I've been Wraith all day today. I want a Jackal. Let's take out a Jackal. I'm going to be in here by myself for a bit. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. I apologize for ruining your ears there. So yeah, it's yeah, the spectator mode. I mean, there's some things you can do, but there's some things I'm a little bit. I really do wish that was a thing that got rid of all of the overlays and stuff, for especially for when I'm making videos.
This time we need
right.
to do more than defeat the fighters. We need to take down the carrier. This will have to be done in stages.
So this is a carrier mode
Relay stations to expose the carrier hull.
with nobody else in here at the minute.
Remember, protect our base ship at all costs.
So there's a drone. I can just wander around, do whatever I want at the moment, because there's nobody in the teams. It's all mine. I can take down a carrier single-handed. Of course, somebody could pop in, but we're going to go into a proper match soon. If you want to see anything as well, obviously, please say, and I'll do that. Let's go to B. We'll capture B. They've done some work. Oh, did you see that? I saw that. Who is it? I can't. It's Quantum. Oh, we got a 1-1. Quantum is a good pilot as well, so he's going to be chasing me. Oh, they've changed the position of the ships here. Where has he gone? There he is. And I'm smoke. Well done, Quantum. Sneaker. He's a sneaker Quantum Reflex. Sneaker. Right.
The enemy carrier shields are down for 45 seconds.
We see him. And he's in behind me already. Whoa!
Prioritize weak nodes. We only have a short window to destroy them. One down.
Got him!
Enemy carrier shields return in 10,
World
We
Haze
got him.
says, VR more is beautiful on aiming to destroy other pilots.
Yeah, VR is on that, but for different things, for looking around. Though the wider field of view, I mean, this has got a really wide field of view there. Of course, I'm locked into aspect ratio here. Oh yeah, I was so weak there that I was, you know, I was bound to be dead. Should we change the ship and give him something else to think about? So let's give him. Let's match shadow for shadow. Who can be the best sneaky sneak? That's the question. Where's he gone? I can't tell the distance of where he is. Because obviously the radar is... Oh, here's a WAN. We have WAN in here as well. Bye, Quantum. Sorry. Yay, I sneaky killed him. So we have WAN in here as well. But one thing
World
that
Haze
is
says,
definitely thing here.
I'm rocking AX Rocker gaming chair with vibrations waiting for my HOTAS 4 joysticks.
Oh, damn, dude. Yeah. You're gonna feel everything, aren't you? You're gonna be flying by the seat of your pants. Like, literally. Ooh. See, he's gone for it. Okay, we've got people in here now. Where did they go? There they are. Behind me. There they are. Quantum's there. So what we got to do is, we saw him go round. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So on a sneaky sneak. You kind of want to get him in place like... Oh! Blue screened! No! No! Error report. So, it has just been patched today, so I thought there might be some of those. So we're going to do the report action so that people at CCP go, oh no, we've got some problems. But it's one of the things, actually. I mean, Solitude has
World
always
Haze
been a
says,
map that has some
how can
issues.
you tell when you're online with other pilots?
How can you tell when you're online with other pilots? That's quite an easy one, actually. If you pull up the scoreboard, you will actually be able to see their you'll be able to see their levels. So next to a pilot's name, you will see what level pilot they are. So it will give a number next to their name. So myself and a lot of others are going to be a 60. Is this going to go into VR? This is going into VR. Let's do this in VR. We're going to pop into VR. And I'll show you exactly how you can tell if somebody's been doing that. But we're popping into VR. I'm just going to move the camera a little bit. So Excuse me while we all go on a trip together. Head. Good. Right. So. Yay. Oh. And we're all good. Right. There we go. And we need some sound. Good, good, good. All good. Right. So we're in VR mode this time. And we're going to go combat. And we're going to find that match again. Because it's a custom match, we can go find that match. Notice obviously the menus here are slightly different. So we want to join a match. And it's now Quantum Reflex's match. So we're going to join it in there. And there we go. So how I change sides, I'm not sure yet. It's just going to put me in here. We carry a solitude. Come on. It can happen. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to go with a Wraith. And you can see the numbers here. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, it's everyone against Quantum. Ouch. He's got to be feeling pain on that. I'm wondering if there's a way I can change things around. So basically, I'm just going bump like that. That pulls this up. And anyone with a number is the real deal. Now, I've also put some... there's Quantum. He's running. Who we got there? There's Wan. Let's go form up with Wan. We're going to say hi to Wan. Let's see what Quantum and Wan are doing. Fine. Did they kill each other? No, Wan survived. Where is he? He's up there. There's Wan. Let's go get this thing.
More assaults like that and we'll break the record.
Huh. We'll break the record for the longest assault of all time. There's one here. Boom. And you can see them just... Oh! Boom! Into the core. So yeah, I hope that kind of like answered that bit of the question, but yeah, it's easy to tell whether someone's real or not. Right. I want to be able to see what happens on this next bit if I can then change sides, because that's an important thing. Oh, I missed that. They've changed the explosion. I wanted to see that. They've changed the location of the ships on here as well. See, this mode had actually gone out of effect because a lot of people ended up with blue screens.
One nest destroyed.
But that is kind of cool. I feel sorry for Quantum on that one. I'm going to try and join Quantum's team and even out, or we try and even this out. So where we do next, if I do that, no, cancel. Can I can't seem to see. If I do a leave there, and we go back to this, I want to be able to say what team I'm on. See, there we go. I'm there, and now I'm switched. But it wasn't doing different things that we wanted there. So now I've switched. So we're 1 versus 1, and it's their match to control. But it's a little bit sort of like a couple of things there that we're looking at, and I'm sure they'll be on these things and sorting them out ASAP. It's also, we've changed the graphics again somewhat, so we've got more of this gloomy thing. Now, is there still the secret in here? No, because this isn't the main thing. This is a different one. So we've got this shroud here. Are they going to start that? Here we go. Okay. So I'm now the session host again. So I can basically go right there and change the settings or anything else like that if I wanted. We've also got this kick player thing there, which is not nice. I could kick myself. No, I can't kick myself. That's handy. Let's edit the match settings. Ooh. So once it does that, it kicks into that. There's no going back. And I want it to be able to change size sometimes. So you have to be able to edit the settings or something, maybe to change the sides. You're going to have to do a bit of reading up or ask some questions to find out exactly what's going on with some of the menu options, because I'm a bit confused. It seems like there's a couple of things that need a tiny bit of refining or knowledge. It's not quite as straight and easy as I would like to be able to swap teams and such. So we'll see there. Actually, no, cancel that match. So if you do cancel, and then I do edit match settings, I'm going to turn that off. So it's pure team deathmatch. And we've got the same rotation of locations, same ships. So you got difficulties for the AI, and that's good as well. AI per team, that's good. See, the radar for me seemed a bit broken as well, because I think even when somebody was kind of doing different things, that was kind of odd. Friendly fire enabled. Public. We do that, and then I can start it. So if I want to cancel this once it's started like that, there we go. I can do a cancel now, and as the person who's in control, that should take me back to here, where people can then change sides. I don't want to be Schism. Switch teams. So I need to highlight myself to switch the team. So that's one bit of the thing that we need to do. So if you've got control of this, do that and we can switch the sides. I've got a new mention on here. Let's just take a quick look. Okay, we're going to leave that for now and see what's happening in normal matches. We're going to go back out. Yeah, we'll leave that session. We'll just double check on what people are doing in customs. We're going to join Quantum. Team Deathmatch. Refinery. See, I think it's only the person who has control who can switch the sides there, maybe. I don't know. Maybe only the person who actually has the control can say. Oh, shadow only, huh? And we've got some bots in here. So Quantum is feeling the shadow.
Destroy the enemy to drain their resources.
I missed. Why did I miss?
So many traitors.
Boom.
Send them back.
Boom. Bye, Quantum. Where'd he go? There he is. That person's dead. There's another person there. There they go. Ooh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Nah! I wasn't quick enough. So, that was Silent Whisper. Damn, Violent Whisper. I called it Silent Whisper because, you know, but hey, let's see where we're going here. Somebody else got him there.
Ultra online.
World Haze says, "Are you guys private? I couldn't spectate."
This is public, so you can spectate. It's Quantum Reflexes. So if you go into Quantum Reflexes match, you will be able to spectate. Ah! That was a stupid move.
Integrity compromised.
Got him. Sorry, Quantum.
Red 5 Nev says, "Can't wait to get back online,
Ooh.
dude."
Hey, Red, how you doing? Yeah, you got problems with the Oculus, or just your PC, was it? I'm not sure. Ooh, somebody made a deadly boom. It'd be really...
Red 5 Nev says,
Oh!
new map looks awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow, that's bright. Yeah. Starbug has done
Red 5
a really good job on it.
Both.
Both the headset and your computer is done? Ouch. Alright, come on, Quantum, where are you? It's hell. I see you. Oh no, 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 no. Quantum, well done. Good kill. I was too focused that I took the view off of
Red 5
my
Nev says,
radar there.
first Rift, then desktop. Got new Rift. New PC arriving tomorrow.
Cool. Hopefully that's good, because obviously we want you back in here. We want to do some more formation flying, though I'm a little bit... oh. Fun times. Boom! Did you see that? That was awesome. Oh, that was an equalizer! And the end score is a draw. Triple kill and a draw. We like that. That was good fun. That was good fun. Yeah, no, I'm unfortunately I'm like half about the spectator mode as well, actually. I think there's some things I can do, but we're gonna have to be very controlled about how I use it to get certain images. So I'm still probably going to do a lot more, would still probably do a lot more of how I have done in the past, because it's not quite refined enough. It doesn't have enough control and removal of things to make it that edge. But for people watching other people fly and fight as a spectator sport in tournament, it certainly will work in those forms as spectator mode.
Old Hayes says,
But for
I can't find you guys, I'm in Florida.
You need to switch over to the EU server. So it is still based on which server. So if you switch over to the EU server and then do spectate, you will find us. But if you are, it does still have divided servers. So if you're on the US side and doing stuff there, it's one side there. If you are on the EU side and doing stuff there, so
World Haze
still server
says,
specific.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't do the spectator pool for everything that's happening worldwide. Simply speaking, because it is server based. So, more shadow play. 5 versus 5 in shadows. Me versus Quantum Reflex. And that last one was a draw. And where are we? We are... this is again the new map, the refinery. You can see that big block there is the... the refinery is...
World Haze says, makes sense, thanks. I learn every day.
Well, it's a good day when you learn something new, I think. I always learn something new. I'm going to Japan in January for my birthday, and someone was showing me about speaking about a particular band. That let's find, where is he? I think he's there.
World Haze says, my birthday in January 23rd.
So we're 3 days apart. We're just apart.
One down, so many to go.
Oh. Are we going to have to watch out? And there he's going to come out behind me. Oh! Yeah. I fell for that one. He out-sneakied me. Nice. Nice. Yes. No, someone was highlighting a particular band. Run away! Oh, I didn't run quick enough. What? No fair. I didn't run quick enough. So what we got there? All hanging out by there. That refinery does... I don't think it's changed position. But I've got a lot to learn on this map yet. Oh, look at that thing. I should have got an assist for that. I put my damage modifier on there. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got too close to the laser again, did I? No, somebody else killed me. Oh, wow, there's a black flash there. Yeah, pulse beamed. Is Quantum out there by himself at the minute? I think Quantum's out there by himself for a sec, so we'll find out. Look at how close the score is. This is very even. The violence of the whispers. This is really quite a fun mode. Neo, I'm sure that Mr. Neo Kreiser will love this, for just have his favourite ship only. Whoa! Not again!
You're losing control, pilot.
Oh, Quantum, did you get me? Yeah, you did. Damn. How we doing? Well done on that kill though, Quantum. I was like, where's that one? That one? Oh, I'm dead. It happens. What's the score? Look at me. I'm minus 50. I'm minus 50. Wow. That is terrible. How am I minus 50? Wow.
Ultra online.
Take that, you guys. Ooh, I got wrecked. I got properly wrecked. Ouch, ouch, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Yeah. I just got
Red 5 Nev
totally
says,
owned there.
nice.
Yeah, I got owned. Clones destroyed. I mean, we got defeated. They got the victory. Quantum definitely got me a lot there. I came into some bad situations on the violent whispers. So if I do that, I can switch teams. I don't want to because then it's kind of like, you know, there's no spectators, it's public, so anybody can actually come in and watch this as well. You could have as many spectators as you want in a match as well, which is great for tournaments. Really would work well for tournaments. I think at the moment I'm in the wrong mode here as well. I want that mode. I forgot I'm in VR, so I should have my banners. I'm not having my banners flying for VR. But now I've got my banners back flying. I just remembered that in the last moment. So. How long? There we go. Finding battle. He's doing the a refinery again. Team deathmatch. Of course, it's first day, so people will be caning the refinery a lot. We'll see. Of course, it'll get to a certain point and people go, okay, I want to do more of the other maps as well. But it is a well-made map. It's certainly got a lot to it, and it's got that thing that you're going to have to be aware of when that mining laser is going to go off. We need to work out where you can and cannot be, because you can run from somebody and go straight into a laser and not realize it, because there is actually a larger area around that laser that will kill you very quickly as well, I might add. So it's something to watch out for. I mean, that's one hell of an environmental hazard. And there's a lot of ships around there as well, so it's filled to the shops with environmental hazards. I mean, Outpost was the one of the others that has the environmental hazards in the ship, and there are some drifter ships going through here as well. We'll do one more against Quantum Reflex here, and then I'm going to swap into another type of match with a little bit more variety. The graphics have been worked on as well. There's been some absolute reworking of the in-game graphics engine. So that is seeming quite impressive, actually. I am actually well and truly impressed with what the Pro is putting out here.
Survive and destroy, pilot.
We've gone sneaky mode. We got 13. Three.
First blood.
He's gone. Sorry, Quantum. Oh, we gotta watch out for that. Right, we're ready for the sneaky again. That thing there is very deadly. Did I see a blip on the radar? We've got to be very radar aware. Oh, there he is. It still shows him on radar. There he's trails. Just going around there. He's disappeared. There he is. Oh! Good kill. The sneaky, sneaky ship. The sneaky, sneaky ship. And it's just us. It's a 1v1. It's pure 1v1. And we are even. Right. See, we can't get him. There he is. He's over there. Got to watch out for the laser. He should be off to my right here somewhere. Up. I heard him. Got him. There's the equalizer. He's not going to like what comes next if he... Oh. Where's that laser going to be? There he is. I'm hunting me some quantum. Oh, good kill. I almost had him. Damn you, quantum! No, not really. It's fun. It's all in the name of the game. What's the scores? We are even again. Gotta watch out there. Well, I saw him over this way somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Got him. He's not gonna like that one. That is the closest ever. That is the closest ever. It was death by Violent Whisper, and that was like on the nose. Sorry, dude. Look, the victory is good. The victory is good. Look, watch this. Watch this. I can't change to do the victory pose. Quantum's not happy there. Me, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for the interesting matchup. That was nuts. I liked it. It was good. It was good. He's got to go. What the hell was that? Right. I'm gonna be leaving on that one. That was good fun though. Custom matches. There is some real potential in these custom matches. People to play around with certain mixtures of things here. We can definitely have some fun. We can have some great fun on this. Tournaments, grudge matches, whatever. Set your own rules. Define how this happens. Learn from each other as well. You can have some serious one-on-one time with somebody and really learn how to get around things and combat things and everything else like that. I'm going to come out of here for a second. Actually, let me just set this to GD mode. We want to set myself into gameplay. Toggle that. Okay, and then we'll go to flat screen mode. There we go. So now we're in flat screen mode again. Let's just give okay, so that was a really, really close to the line one-on-one, which I'm sure Quantum's maybe gonna want a bit of a rematch on some of that at some time, which that's pretty cool. I would enjoy to do that because that was a hoot. That was a hoot. That was really good fun. Let's take a bit of a look. So this spectator mode, we're going to just come back into spectator mode there for a moment. There's only one player in there, so that's in progress. So Quantum is sort of like that he swore out loud on that one. I'm just going to tell him that that was on stream as well. So I'm just going to be cheeky with this. Where's the... Boom. But, yeah, so... You can only spectate against ones that you're part of or you've got a code to. I'm going to leave that there. I don't think you can do spectating in normal matchmaking. No, you can't do spectating against normal matches. You can only spectate against custom matches, which works well for the purpose. Definitely works well for the purpose, though of course if people are in normal matches, it means you can't jump in and just do a spectator mode, which should kind of be fun actually. There is some things that are still a bit hinky with the spectator mode in general. Like I said, there's still an overlay of the HUD, which I'm a little disappointed about. And I also would have loved to have been able to control the aspect of the camera more, especially in a fixed position camera. You need to be able to look around so that you can actually control what you're shooting for video creation purposes. So that's a little bit disappointing in those terms as well. But it's got some starting things there, and is good for anybody who's going to be watching a tournament to maybe watch that way. But it's still a little bit off in other ways, because even in a tournament situation, people are going to be out fighting at different points, and if you can't sort of like go, okay, here's a camera, bam, and then just do a swivel like a cameraman does, it means that you miss that aspect of being able to go, where's the action moved to? It's moved there. I can look that direction. So it's kind of funny on that, but for what it is, it's got some interesting updates. It does open up a whole load of other possibilities for people. Certainly, like I say, some content creation, but you'd have to be very careful and specific how you do it. I will still be breaking out of my ship to do some content that way for some things, because I think that provides a much more dynamic and lively view that I can use, which I can't get from the spectator mode. But there are going to be some things where we can set some parts up with the spectator mode and go, okay, this is how this part will work, and we could still do something that's interesting for some of the formation flying with that particular mode. But it's still quite limited, and I know that CCP have worked hard on it. But it needs a little bit of tweaking and refinement to give enough control to really make something for a content creation mind. But for spectating things like tournaments next week, that could be quite good. So we'll see how this goes. Right. But I think for now, I hope people have enjoyed the stream. If you're on my YouTube and you haven't already, I would love it if you gave it a like. You can of course dislike if you dislike. If you haven't subscribed, there's going to be a subscription button that is that way, and there's going to be a video kind of like above my head, and there's going to be one way up over in that corner there. Yeah. Thanks for joining.